Dear Dallas Cowboys. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Chris, the YouTube critic, coming back at you with another video, man. What's going on, everybody, man? I just want to come on here to vent a little bit, baby. Just a little bit, man. I'm a little confused, man. I'm a little confused with my Cowboys. Like, I thought we all had an understanding here. I thought we had an understanding here. I'm a little baffled and I'm a little confused, folks. I really don't know why Jason Garrett still has an office in the building. Can somebody please assist me? Somebody please assist me with this. I'm very much confused on why Jason Garrett, aka Red Jesus, still has a office in the Dallas confines. Now, there was a report that came through on my phone probably about 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock, yeah. You know, I was on the phone with my brother-in-law talking about the Cowboys, and then this text message came, this sports alert came through talking about your beloved Jason Garrett. There's still a possibility. That word alone is too much for me, damn it. There's still, after meeting with the Joneses, there's still a possibility that Jason can be retained as the Dallas Cowboys coach. What are we doing? What are we talking? I'm telling you right damn now, because just like I told my brother-in-law, go ahead and make that move, man. Go ahead and do it. Y'all gonna finalize my reasoning for wanting to leave this damn fan base as it is. Like, I'm so done with the Cowboys right now, man. It was sad. I didn't want us to go to the playoffs. No, I'm not here because I'm mad about the playoffs. No, I didn't want us to go to the playoffs. Why? Because I knew I thought I knew that would be the fork in Jason Garrett. That would be it. That's the last straw. We can't. We had the playoffs in our hands. Like, I don't know what fucking hope Jerry Jones is holding out for this. Like, Jerry Jones is, like, I've been a rooter for Jerry Jones. Where's my dad? I left my drink downstairs. I've been on Jerry Jones' side this whole time, people, that we've been on this losing streak, saying that he's for the players. He's got our back, man. He picks up on players that people, you know what I'm saying, look down on. He's a risk taker, yada, yada, yada. But for the past 10 years, we have been a 8-8 team average. Once again this year, we're 8-8 and missed out on the playoffs in the weakest division in NFL football. The weakest in the National Football League. Yet and still. Pat Shermer, 2 years, New York Giants, out of there. Kitchens, 1 year with the Browns, out of there. Jason Garrett, 10 years, 8-8. Outcoached almost every game he's played. Talent has overcome a lot of his flaws. But at this point in time, 10 years in, people know your game plan in and out. You're a robot. Talent can't overcome that. You're wasting the best years of our talent. They're no longer young talent. Once you start coming into those contract years, they are no longer our young talent. You have left your impression and your mark on these guys. Now they're turning into robots. We have no emotion, on our sidelines. You got rid of Dez Bryant, emotional leader. You can say what you want to say about him, but he kept everybody on their toes. Nobody keeps nobody on their toes out there. Nobody is getting in nobody's face out there. And Dez wasn't doing it in a negative way. He just got put in a negative light because that's what the media does. They have no idea what he's saying on the sideline. Just because he's ranting and raving does not mean he's saying something negative. He could be saying, come on, y'all, we better than this. Let's go fuck them niggas up. Let's kick their ass. This is some bullshit. We playing like shit. We better than this. That's nine times out of 10 the shit he was saying. Give me the ball. They can't fucking handle me. But you know what happens? They spin it in a negative way. They get rid of Dez Bryant. He never had a real number 2 on his team. He never had a Michael Gallup on his team. He never had a Amari Cooper next to him. Granted, Dez was not a route runner. He was an out athlete you. He was a receiver that would go get the ball. He's stronger than you. He could jump higher than you. He's more physical than you. That was his game. He never had a route runner next to him. He had Terrence Williams, the body catcher. He never had a Michael Gallup. He never had an Amari Cooper. What could Dez have been if he just had a little bit of help next to him? But that's not what we're here talking about. Jason Garrett got rid of him. The Joneses got rid of him. Stephen Jones, whoever it was, got rid of Dez. Y'all cleared out Dez so Dak can be comfortable. That was the thing. Dak needed to be comfortable. Your young quarterback needed to be comfortable. Now we look like a bunch of bitches out there because y'all want to keep Dak comfortable. Nobody wants to be ruffled. Their feathers wants to be ruffled. Everybody wants to be comfortable. No. Jimmy Johnson kept everybody uncomfortable. That's how you keep people on their toes. Everybody's comfortable. Everybody's know they're going back to their posh ass locker room and everything's going to be okay because Jason Garrett, the clapper, is not going to punish anybody. It's just all a part of the process. That's his words. The process. We just got to go get better in all 3 phases of the game. Every week, we got to get better. 3 phases of the game. Dak, what do you think is the reason why we lost? I don't know. If we knew that, we wouldn't be having this problem. We wouldn't be losing if I could answer that question. No, because when we win, you have the answer. So when you lose, you know what the hell you did wrong, and you need to fix it. Play calling. Our offensive coordinator, his first year, he got pass happy. All the way up until the last 2-3 games of the season, he finally started using Zeke. But he had too much early success against sorry teams. Early in the season, he got pass happy. Dak is not that quarterback. We just went against worse teams than our talent that we had on the field. We never made adjustments. Never. We stuck to the same game plan, and it just kept getting worse throughout the season. Teams knew what we were going to do. We were going to go out. We're going to throw the ball. If we get down 3 points, we're going to pass crazy. We don't know what to do. We're just going to pass the ball all over the field to hope to make up for that 3-point. No, run the ball. We got 2 good running backs. 2. We had 2 good running backs. Why are we not using them? We didn't use our rookie from the middle of the season all the way to the end, to the last game, last 2 or 3 games, 2 games. We just stopped using them for about an 8-game stretch, 9-game stretch. No, longer than that, probably about 10. We probably only used them a good 6 games out of the season. Pollard did not get that many touches from the middle to the end of the season. Just disappeared. Passing game, no Pollard. Running game, no Pollard. In the game, no Pollard. We didn't have Pollard in the game at all. It was clear to see what the problem was, but we never made adjustments. I don't get it. Dear Cowboys, Get your shit together. Dear Jerry Jones, get rid of Garrett, please. Because I swear, I don't care if he's just here for one more year. I don't care if he's here for, I promise you, if he's here for another week, I'm leaving this fan base and I'm going to the Baltimore Ravens, which has always been my second team. I'm they just gonna be my primary, and I root for the Cowboys from a distance. But no longer will I spend any money on the Cowboys. All my money will be going to the Baltimore Ravens. Period. And I'm looking in my camera. I got Green Bay hat. I got St. Louis Rams hats. I got San Francisco 49ers hats. I got Arizona Cardinal hats, Chicago Bears hats. I got all these other NFL because I went on a strike on the Cowboys, 2 seasons ago? When Dak was being a good old boy and a little Uncle Tom with the whole Colin Kaepernick thing 2-3 years ago. Nobody wanted to get rid of Jason Garrett. We was sucking. But everything was supposed to be all right. I'm going to have to go back there again. This time I'm not just going to start buying all kind of random teams hats. I'm just going to go ahead and get my Baltimore Ravens gear. And call it what you want to. I don't give a damn. But Jason, if Jerry doesn't care about his fan base and about his team enough to where he has to be right, he's egotistical. He has to keep Jason because he wants to do it his way. He wants to show everybody he can win with his guys. It hasn't worked. It's not working. Look, you could be the GM. You can do whatever. I'm cool with that. Like, I've accepted that. You've admitted it this year on the radio. You're not going to – it's your team. You're going to be the GM, the owner. You're going to do whatever you want to do. All I'm asking is hire the right guy to lead your team on the field. To make that somebody that's a real coach that knows how to clock manage, basic stuff, make adjustments in game, with not at halftime. Make adjustments series to series. Make adjustments within the drives. Somebody that knows how to do that, not just a numbers guy, X and O guy. Oh, I'm a graduate from Harvard. Oh, I'm a family guy. I'm close to your fam. Yada yada yada. You don't own. Look, you gave this guy 10 years of pay for free labor. You took all his credentials away. He's not even the office. He's supposed to be an offensive coordinator guy. He's not even an offensive guy. You made him a walk around coach, and he couldn't even do that correctly. Now Chris Richard is getting courted by other teams now to become a head coach. Shouts out to him. He deserves it. We had one rough year on defense this year, but that doesn't equate to all the years that we have been like a serviceable defense. And technically we were serviceable this year too. Like, we shouldn't have lost to Philadelphia on 20 points. That just shouldn't happen. That's not supposed to happen. So yeah, Dallas. If I'm telling everybody right now, if Jason is still in office, what's today? If he's still in office by next Sunday, this Sunday coming up, if Jason Garrett still has an office in the Cowboys facilities as a head coach, I don't give a damn if he gets another job at something else, player relations manager. I don't give a damn. He can be that. Just not a head coach. Nothing to do with coaching in his title. Okay?